Okay, so I wanted to take a little adventure. This is definitely not what I thought it would be. There's a lot of people and prospecting going on around here. Claims and stuff. It's definitely not a cabin in the middle of nowhere. But it is cool. Like, you know, got old shit around. I have this bottle, a few of them, just I found out in the desert. Yeah. Let's see what we've got here. So anyway, we're just doing a little tour. Mine is over there. You can't quite see it. You can kind of see there, these rocks. They're coming up. That's this old mine that belongs to this cabin. Or whatever. So yeah, I guess it's just kind of a museum of sorts of things. Let's see what we have in here. Anything exciting? No, not really. Do not remove items from the cabin. Okay, it's cool though. For all this stuff. Sign the guest book. Well, hi. Hi, me. Hi. I guess I'll sign the guest book. We can look at all this stuff. Let's see. Can't get it open. There we go. Okay, someone was here for Thanksgiving already. Thanksgiving. Exploring. Okay, there we go. Close that lid. Yeah, this is more. This isn't. It's old. Some shoes. What? Yeah, this isn't quite the, you know, old exploring I like to do. But here's a cool toilet. Just kind of walk along, see what's in here. I love those tins. Arizona. License plate. What? Oh my gosh. Look at this old Mrs. Butterworth container. Can we even say that anymore? I don't even know. It's cool too. Old fire place. Alright. Well. Let's go over to Potty Lane because that's the real reason I came here. Sounds crazy. Sounds silly. It's silly. So yeah, this is someone's mining claim. And then we have Potty Lane. Potty Lane, if you ever want to go out into the middle of the desert and see a bunch of toilets, I know a place. I'm going on the other side. Am I allowed to? I'm doing it. I don't know. Keep out. Whatever. We don't follow the rules here. Just walk along Poppy Lane. Go to this other mine, or this other cabin. Let's see. I wonder what prompted this. Like just a bunch of toilets that people didn't know what to do with. They're like, I know, let's go put them up on top of this wall that belongs to this mine and call it Potty Lane. It'll be a tourist attraction and we will make money. I love that saying. Anyway, here's the other cabin. Oh, I like that sink. I want a sink like that really bad for my place. It would be so awesome. Check out that light. This is cool. This one's cooler. Doesn't have as much junk. I always wonder, those are nice cans. Them are some nice gas cans, oil cans. I always wonder, like, who these people were, you know? What they did. I mean, I know they mined, but, like, what did they talk about in their free time? What did they leave to come here? Like, sit around and talk about. Look at those. Those are big-ass bricks they put up there. Giant stones. Had to be heavy. This one's a cool cabin. Definitely. Built really cool. Anyway, so there's the video. The cabins. And it's Potty Lane. And we're gonna continue our Thanksgiving adventure. Another look at this cabin because I'm exploring and it's really cool. Look at the stonework on the ground here in that giant piece of quartz. And then the windows, the old bottles, and the cement. I don't know. I just had to come back with this. Someone left a nice broken easy up. It's like, oh, here's a site that we should put our trash here. People are awesome. Look how small this door is. That door is small. That door is like a normal sized regular door these days. Look at them side by side. It's a my size door. Okay. Also, check out this. They had a piece of the rock sticking out for a table in the wall. How cool is that? So cool. Like the design that went into this. This was a labor of love for sure. the stone placement is just so cool. It's too cool. I love that. Oh, I'm kicking stuff, kicking cans. I love that shelf. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're on the road to the next stop, but I wanted to stop and look at these mountains. Look at the lines. And then, how cool is that? How they all come down. At this angle. Sorry, hearing the gunshots. Every time I hear gunshots, I freeze. Trauma response. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show these because I think it's really cool how the rocks and the earth has moved to create these lines. We had to take a stop, a potty stop, because somebody named Violet, sorry, I had like filming her pooping. She had to poo-poo really bad and she was telling me about it. So, I guess I'm gonna look at these lines a little bit more. You can see where they've mined here. But I'm just fascinated with these lines. So, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I like to know a lot of things, but I cannot know everything about everything. But those lines that we're seeing are bedrock, and then above and between that is the subsoil, where right above it would be a line of loose rock, maybe where water would flow. And then above that would be the soil and more rocks, a little bit more condensed. And then we have just that repeating over and over and over again until we get to the top, where we have topsoil and in some places and humus in some other places of the rotting decay and things like that. So the bedrock, these lines, areas, that would be where you would find your gold. You'd follow through the subsoil, the lines where the rocks, the fragmented rocks or smaller rocks are kind of, oh, we're too far, I'm sorry, I wandered you too far. Where the rocks have the soil in between, so you're gonna follow the water line pretty much, because that will trickle in all of your minerals and you know, where the gold and everything was I don't know, lightning bolted into the quartz, into the ground. So yeah, it's just super cool. And you can see, you know, people they're getting there. But there's a lot out here. Anyway, like I said, please correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to learn. I am not a geologist. I am an anthropologist though. So I'm better at the big layers of rock. Oh, look, here, we're on a, honey, do you want me to make it bigger? I'm so sorry. We're on a river here, so we can kind of see it on a different scale, what's going on we see the layers happening, the rocks gathering, the soil, and then the rocks and the soil and the rocks and the soil, and then the little soil tunnels in between those layers. Here's a good shot. And it'll take you all the way down to the bedrock. This is an old riverbed, so the bedrock's gonna be down there. But yeah, I don't know, it's just fascinating to me. It might not be to other people, but I think it's fascinating, and I think this place is incredibly gorgeous. So okay, I found a good spot to dig. She said my dig. Don't get in the cholla. Those little teddy bears will get ya. Okay, now that we've all had a potty break, except me. I don't need one yet. I guess we're gonna head to our next location. Okay, well, I'm on the wrong side to get down to where I want to go, but look at this long line of quartz through this riverbed, and it comes over here, and you can see it. Yeah, get down there. See, I'm gonna hurt myself, but let's see if I can get down a little bit and follow it. I'm gonna go back up the other way, but there, that line, and there's one over there, and then you have the riverbed. It's super cool. Okay. Look at how shiny. Well, I guess maybe you can't see how shiny. It's shiny. Okay, I am going to go down there, but I'm going to turn this off so I can use all my hands. I'm down a little bit more. Look at, I'm following this quartz line and this rock bedrock. This is so cool. Follow it all the way down, and there it is again. I know it doesn't come out as clear in the video, but it's so cool to see it. Look at that. That's a cool riverbed. Okay, so we're looking for something here. It's Thanksgiving, and I'm looking for something. I wonder if I'll find it. It's like perfectly rectangular lines. It's really interesting to see how minerals grow so geometrical and fractal, and in these perfect shapes that, like, oh, they don't exist in the universe. Well, of course they do. Where do you think we got them? Look at that. Over there. But you know how some grow with 6 sides, some with 4. Like, pyrite is my favorite, probably. Finding the cubes. I just think it's so cool how it grows. Well, let's see, there's a trail down to here and some trash, so it's probably like I'm on the right path. I'll pick that up on my way out. All these little quartz lines. look in one rock. It's cool. Okay, there's a cigarette butt, note to self, pick up on the way out. Well, I guess I am going to go on a hunt for what I came for, and hopefully I'll be back with it. I walked right by it. But check it out. I don't know what this orange shit is, but I have my foot here, and then you can see there's a footprint right next to mine. Yeah, I'll have it marked off with stones. It's a native footprint. It's a big foot too. Put my foot in it, and the rock is whole. Toes are above mine. I'm like a 7.5. It's cool. What a way to celebrate Thanksgiving, stepping in someone else's footprint. Literally walking through here when it was soft. It's crazy how well preserved it is in this rock. Well, I'm gonna sit here, give a little thanks. I'm gonna do one more shot of this before we take off, and end our Thanksgiving adventure, because I just wanted to kind of note like how deep this is, and then how long these toes are. Like, look at that. And it looks like the pinky toe comes way out here. Could have slid, but the other parts don't look like it slid. So the pinky toe is way out here. It's a wide toe stance and very long, slender toes. Definitely made for walking around on here. When this was a river. It's hard to believe that this was a river. Oh, he is getting impatient. Or she's tattling on someone. Okay. Well, yeah. Don't forget to don't forget to give thanks to who made the most sacrifice for us to be here.